I'm a member of an online Christian community, and we meet from time to time to study a book of the Bible. We're currently studying Acts of the Apostles, and today's chapter 23. So from yesterday's cliffhanger, Paul is brought to defend himself before the Jewish council, and he starts by saying how he has lived his life with a clear conscience before God. And as he says this, the high priest orders someone to strike his mouth. Never just reach like that to Misha, but Paul responds sharply by calling the high priest a whitewashed wall, basically accusing him of being a hypocrite. But when he's told that that's the high priest, he apologizes and quotes the scripture that says not to speak evil of the ruler of your people. After this, Paul notices that the council is divided into Pharisees and Sadducees, and the Sadducees were people that didn't believe in things like angels, resurrection, or spirits, and the Pharisees did. Being a smart man that he is, Paul brings up the resurrection, and immediately the council splits into two sides, and some Pharisees even start defending him, telling the people that maybe he actually did hear from an angel or a spirit. In saying this, Paul mentioned to the people that he was a Pharisee. I just want to point out that at this point, it's easier to ask Paul what he is not than to ask him what he is, because Paul is a Jew, Paul is a Roman citizen, Paul is a Pharisee, Paul is a lawyer, Paul is a tent maker, Paul is a prosecutor. Paul is everything. Anyways, things get so intense that the Roman commander has to pull Paul out of the crowd again, because he's scared that he'll be torn apart by the people. Paul is taken back into the fort, and that night the Lord appeared to Paul and told him, this is Acts 23 verse 11, "Be of good cheer, Paul, for as you have testified for me in Jerusalem, so you must also bear witness at Rome." I feel like this is where Paul will calm down, small kid. I'll still live. I still have work. The next day, more than 40 Jewish men come together to make a vow not to eat or drink until they have killed Paul. The dedication for me, because I don't even understand what's happening anymore. What is it? They planned that they would tell the commander that he should bring Paul back in for questioning, but the main plan is to ambush him and kill him. So this is overheard by Paul's nephew. So he goes and he tells Paul, who in turn tells him, that's the nephew, to go and tell the commander. Once the commander hears about this plot, he acts really fast. He orders some men, 470 in total, to escort Paul to Caesarea at night. He also sends a letter explaining the whole situation to the Roman governor Felix. At the end of this chapter, Paul is safely in Caesarea under Roman protection, waiting for his accusers to arrive so his case can be heard. This was what was said by the Roman governor, who also ordered that Paul should be kept under guard in the governor's headquarters. So yes, that's where the chapter ends. I think it was a really good chapter, straight